Closed doors, I'm a fool for your love.
Welcome back, guys. 7 Pips Technicals here, video number 4. Okay, so today I'm going to be talking about entry signals. When do you know you should get into the market? Now, you can't just use it based on, let's say, a support level. You're going to buy at support. Just because price is at a support level does not mean that it's going to reject off that level and go to the upside. So today I'm going to show you 3 candlestick patterns that I use to trade at these levels. Let's go into the charts real quick. So the first pattern I'm going to show you is a 2 candle formation. This is called a bearish engulfing pattern. Okay. Now realize that if there's a bearish engulfing formation, there's also a bullish engulfing formation, right? They're actually, look at that. It's like right next to each other almost. Okay. Now, for this, the first candle, which is here, is bigger than the second candle. I don't know what that is. Sorry, guys. Bigger than the second candle, right? Or whichever way you want to use it. Now, for this kind of candle entry, you basically use the stop loss above that level. Let me see something here. So like a stop loss, like a couple pips above that level. Some of you guys are like, oh, well, that's 120 pips. Guys, it's on a daily time frame. Okay. So we go stop loss down here somewhere. Whatever. Okay, 267 pips is the take profit area. And you can see that price didn't turn around until down here. So depending on your trade management, we can see that you can catch 350 pips. All right. Right here. The bullish candle. Here's what I'm going to do for you guys. We'll do this a lot better. Let's do this. I'm going to put 1 and 2. 1 being the candle that's engulfing, 2 being the candle previous to that. Okay, right here is number 1. Right here is number 2. Okay. Now, number 1 is right this side. Number 2 is this side. This. Number 1's here. Number 2 is here. Okay, pretty simple. Same kind of entry. Stop loss right below that low, which is down here, and you can see price continue moving up. That's the first. This is the first set of candle formations I use. Okay. Moving on to the second. And the second formation is a 3 candle formation. Some of you guys might already know this. And guys, if my candle formations do not look like what you've been studying, like off my channel, guys, there's variations within trading. All that matters is you understand it and you make money. Okay. It would be this. An evening star. There's 3 candles in that. All right. Now, look at the pattern. Okay. Now this one isn't really clearly defined. It might take a little bit more skill and experience to actually catch this one, but I'm gonna go over it anyway. So there's 3 candles. Let's do B. So you guys are like, B? What are you talking about? Okay. Let's do I. Okay. And then we'll do B again. Okay. So basically what I'm trying to tell you guys is that it's gonna go bullish, indecision, bearish. Remember that. Bullish, indecision, bearish. That's the evening start. Go back to auto. Now you can see, obviously you can trade this the same way. Go ahead, short position down here. Stop loss up here. Depending on trade management, you might win. Now look, the risk to reward is not great on this one. So maybe you might reconsider taking this entry, okay? So let's move again. Let's try to find a morning star, which is second candle formation, guys. Oh, look at that. That's another bearish engulfing right here. There you go. Another one right here. You guys can see price slides after these candles print. Right. Here's one right here. Okay. Now, just remember, it was bib, right? It was B. I. B. Here we go. Right? There we go. Bearish, indecision, bullish. Taking this right there, stop loss right here. Now this can help you within your entries because if you do this at support and resistance levels with a little bit of market structure, you can definitely catch a significant amount of pips. All right. Now, since we have that, that was set number 2, the evening stars and the morning stars. Okay. Now the third one, it's a one candle formation. Okay. And I like these because they're pretty easy to spot and they're really off. Okay. Here we go. Some of you guys might call this a hammer. Some of you guys might call it a kangaroo tail. But doesn't matter. Same thing. Ready? So basically, we see this long wick with this body close to the end. See how it's close to the tail, close to the end of the wick? And what I want to show you is the psychology behind this kind of candle. Let's say that this is fire, so we'll call it a hot zone. Now, the candle is basically saying that I don't want to go that way. It's hot, so I'm going to run the opposite way. Now you can see that price moved the opposite way. Okay? Pretty simple. Does it have to be that big? No. There's variations of every single formation. Look, here's another one. And guys, I'm not looking at this before I do this video. I'm just looking at it with you guys. And we're basically doing like a certain type of back testing almost. Okay? So take an entry right there. And with this, stop loss could be down here, depending on the risk to reward. Okay? You guys decide on that. Now, let's go find us a good size one so I can show you guys. Now, does this work all the time? No. But if you combine it with everything that you've learned so far, you guys should be getting some great entries. Okay? Here is another one. Look at that. All right, let's say we do a stop loss at the bottom. Get 200 pips. In return, we get 400. Well, like I said before, trade manager. If you can get that all the way up there, okay? It does work. You can catch these long swings. Now, this one is pretty nice too. Okay? That's pretty nice. Now you can see if you set your stop loss underneath that wick, you see price come down, gets you a little bit of drawdown, and it shoots it all the way up. This, I believe, is like a 3-1 trade. Let's see. Let's see what happens here. Okay, so it's a 2 and 2.36 of 1. That's fine. But those are the 3 patterns. So let's go over them one more time before I start our next video. Okay, so the first ones were bullish and bearish engulfing candles. Pretty simple. It's engulfing because the candle you're looking at engulfs the one before it. Okay, just like that, bearish engulfing, bearish engulfing. Let's keep going. Let's see here. Bullish engulfing right there. The second set is evening stars and morning stars. Evening star, to the downside, and it goes bullish, indecision, bearish. Remember that. Okay, morning star, bearish, indecision, bullish. Pretty simple formation, guys. And then the third one, you can call it a kangaroo tail or a hammer, whatever you guys want to do. I like kangaroo tail. I've read the book Naked Forex. If you guys haven't read it, I think you guys should. Gives you a good understanding of almost like price action or, you know, candlestick formations that you'll really like. And it gives you all the entries and stop losses for that. So that's the third one. Thank you guys for watching my video. Now, if you guys like what you've been seeing, like, comment if you guys have any questions, and subscribe to get more videos. Have a good one.